That good?
Yep.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Welcome to Sage and Brian's Rants and Raves. I'm Sage and that's Brian.
What's up?
We have one episode on YouTube and it's, what was it about Bush?
It was about mostly religion.
Oh, yeah, religion, sorry.
We can do one on Bush today.
We'll do one on Bush later on tonight.
Yeah.
But, we have one out. Only a couple people have viewed it, but we thought might as well take the opportunity to make another one. And none of you guys are sending us new ideas, so instead we're going to do a rant on a little bit of everything today. We'll probably start off with old people, and then rich people,
Bastards.
and we'll end up with something really weird. But I'm going to go ahead and let Brian start off with rich people, actually.
Yeah. Because the one thing I cannot stand when I'm out driving is these motherfucking rich people in their nice cars who think they fucking own the road. Just pisses me the hell off. I'll be driving this motherfucker in a Mustang or something, a nice Camaro, will cut my ass off. Just to do it. That motherfucking bastard needs to learn his place. The next time an asshole like that does that, I'm gonna pull in front of him, get out of my car, whip out a fucking baseball bat, and mess his nice car up.
Hit the window a couple times, break
Pull
the
his
windshield,
ass out of the car.
mess up his pretty looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem that I have with rich people is just, I don't mind rich people, but it's just whenever they know it and they decide to flaunt it.
Snobby ass bitches.
Yeah, they're pretty much like, hey, I'm rich, I can do whatever the hell I want. Well, guess what? We're the working class men. I'm going to school to be an electrician. I'm going to be a laborer in a union. When this guy is sitting up in his chair, and he's like, haha, I'm rich, I don't have to do anything. He sits there at his computer, hits a button, makes $100,000. Fuck that. I'd rather work for a living, man. It gives you, it makes your money feel like yours.
You don't earn your money that way.
Yeah, if I work for my money, it makes me feel like it's mine, and I can spend it.
When I get out in the hot fucking sun and I work 8 hours to buy this pack of cigarettes.
You see, we're tan, right?
Yeah. I'm not some pasty white little bastard who spends all of his days inside on a computer.
Now, we both have boobs, but it's just the fat that's covering up our pecs. We're getting our winter coat, I guess you could say, of fat.
Yeah. You gotta hold out for the winter, man.
Yeah.
You can't be a cold little bastard.
All right, well, that's really all there is for rich people. Is just,
no.
Oh, really?
Rich kids.
Rich kids, same thing.
Shit.
I don't mind you unless, but if you're cool, you'll hang out with people
Because I got some
anybody.
cool rich friends. They're awesome to hang out with because they don't flaunt their shit.
I'm
Those
not
little
rich.
bastards.
I live in a big log cabin, but I'm not rich.
Yeah, not at all.
But anyway.
Yeah, no, what really pisses me off is the kids who go out and do the most illegal shit that if I would have done, I would have got my ass arrested for a couple years, and all they
Or
get is
shot.
a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Just because their daddy's rich and pays off the judge, or whatever the fuck, they get him out of the court.
No, it's usually their dad is the judge.
Yeah.
So they'll go out, rob 3 cars, rob a store, and they just, son, don't do it again. That's it. Fuck, if I were to go out and do something like that, my mom would be like, yeah, throw him in jail. Let him learn his lesson in jail.
Yeah, they're
Let
like,
him get
oh, I'm
raped by
cutting your
Bubba.
allowance down to $400 instead of $1,000 this week.
Yeah. Ooh. $400 in 1 week. I make $400 in a month.
That brings up another issue. Fucking kids who don't have parents who discipline them.
My mom disciplines me.
Dude, when I was a kid and I fucked up, my dad did? He whipped out his fucking leather belt.
My mom broke out the wooden spoon.
Yeah, that or he'd go make me cut off a nice green fucking switch off the nearest tree so he could beat my ass until it almost bled. And you know what? I didn't fuck up again.
If you guys are watching this, I want to know what you got beat as a kid.
Yeah,
wooden
show
spoon,
us, tell us,
belt,
fucking.
Just a hand.
Yeah, what did your parents, did they ground you from your PlayStation, or did they fucking
I
beat
want to
your
know
ass?
everything. I want to know, did you just get grounded, and just get something taken away, or did you actually get your ass
I
beat?
got thrown across the room a couple times.
And look how we turned out. We want to work for a living. We're trying to get our education.
I know if my kid fucks up, I'm going to backhand that little bastard. You know why? Because it'll learn him a little lesson. He won't go do that shit again.
Some of you people would be like, oh yeah, well that's cruel, that's wrong. Well, guess what?
Look
They
at
turn
how
out to be
half
good
the
people.
youth is turning out.
Yeah, they turn out to be good people. They turn out to want to have an education.
How many times have you walked through a supermarket and saw some kid yelling at his mom and you wanted to walk up and beat the hell out of him?
That's a good point.
I know I have, man. I've seen fucking 8-year-old kids cussing their parents out. And I just want to walk up and be like, why the hell don't you hit that little bastard? He
Yeah.
deserves it.
All right. Well, that's enough. We'll break off with the kids for right now and the rich people.
Fucking punk bastards. Yeah, I'm only 18 and I'm saying that. What the hell?
I'm 16. Well, soon to be 17, but still, I mean,
And you're
yeah.
smoking.
I'm smoking. Dennis Leary is my idol.
Yeah. I want to be tricky out of me.
Yeah, tricky out of me, man. But anyway, what should we do next?
Old people. We
Old
live in
people.
Florida. We are surrounded by old. You can't turn around and not see an old person.
I think it's like, you know, if you live in Florida or look this up online, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was somewhere. It was something like 150,000 like seniors just in like Central Florida or something like that. That's a lot of old people. Now, like I've seen old people that drive normally, you know, but honestly, I think they should drive the speed limit, not, you know, like 20 miles under.
Well, that's where my grandma kind of scares the hell. I've driven a car with her, and I'd go the speed limit, and she would scream at me about going too fast. But as soon as she got behind the wheel, we were going 20 over.
I mean, I love old people. I'm not, you know, I'm not dissing you. It's just do the speed limit. We're talking about the older old people.
Like the people who look at a 60-mile-an-hour sign and it clicks into their head at 30.
Yeah, they'll sit there and
Yeah, no, that's not cool, man. Because when I want to get somewhere and it's 60 miles an hour, I want to do 80, not 30.
yeah. All right. Oh, and by the way, you know, if you want us to rant about anything, or if you want to see us do anything stupid, like we have a video where I breathe fire. You know, I'm thinking about making a like a little how to breathe fire video, but you know, if you want to see us do anything stupid, you know, we've got free time, obviously.
If you've ever heard of Spencer's, sometimes we go down to our local Spencer's and we do some stupid jackass shit just for fun.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to start throwing that shit onto YouTube too.
Like I was laying down, you know, and two of my friends picked up him. And how much do you weigh, Brian?
I weigh 220.
Yeah, and I'm like 210, you know, and I'm laying on the ground. Well, they pick him up probably 4 or 5 foot off the ground horizontally and drop him straight onto my chest. It hurt. But anyway.
Yeah, I almost cracked his ribs, but it was funny as hell.
This is more of our warm-up video because we need you guys to send us comments or messages telling us
If you
what
have anything
to rant
that
about.
aggravates you and you want to hear somebody just fucking go
Dish
on
it
about
out.
it, just tell us and we'll go on.
Hell, if you have a friend that you don't like, just send us a picture and give us some info and we'll rant about them.
Oh yeah, we'll fucking rip on them bad.
Send us whatever you want us to do. But anyway, you know, this is just a little warm-up video. We're trying to get you guys more involved. But that's Brian, fat fuck. I'm Sage, peenie weenie. It's not true.
Sort of.
But anyway, yeah, just send us comments and everything else. I guess we'll see you later.
Peace out.